Okay, everyone, we are about to take a first look at Evil West. We are playing on Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, review copy provided by the publisher. Covering this on the 28th of the 11th, 2022. Came out like a week ago, I think. Um, this is a third-person action game. I think that's the best way to describe it. It borrows a lot from a couple of genres. Mainly, I would say, like, kind of like Devil May Cry, but it hasn't like got like a big combo meter and juggle and stuff. But you, as soon as we get in, you'll see is So yeah, legal notice. Oh no, what's going on? Okay. Um, let's quickly go into. Oh, there's a multiplayer component. I didn't even know. Select this. Let's go to options. Quickly, just show you what's here. Data gathering, no. Skills reminder, aim assist. There's an interesting option here. There's an arachnophobia option. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, this just reminds me of the movie Arachnophobia. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There. Arachnophobia option. Obviously, we turn it off, you know, because I want to scare myself. The big thing to talk about here before we get in. So this is basically out on everything. So there's next gen versions, there's last gen versions. The next gen versions have a performance mode. On the performance mode, which we're going to be only covering the performance mode, is an action game, so you need 60 FPS here, in my opinion. I don't think it helps that much because this is still a very Gears of War style slower moving game. You know, even though it plays a bit like Devil May Cry, it's not nimble and fast like that. But yeah, so sorry, performance. So on the next gen consoles, if you put it to performance mode, it goes to 1080p 60 FPS. I think last gen consoles, depending on if you got the Pro, PS4 Pro or Xbox One X, it has like a 1440p 30, and the base last gen consoles are like 1080p 30. So this is the only way to play it in 60 FPS. So yeah, we're gonna be playing it in performance mode. I don't think there's anything else to kind of. I played it for about 15-20 minutes just to test audio. So let's just go in. Difficulty normal. True death, hell no. True death is probably like if you die once you restart, but you know, come on. Turn the gamma up a little bit because the game is a little bit dark. Let's get right into this. So yeah, the settings.
Since
The
the
West,
time
obviously, in the
of
name.
Founding fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight
Also, I've
against
tried to
these
do everything. The
vampires continues,
voice volume is
a
so low. I should
secret
shut up.
organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
To a point where I almost contacted the devs and be like, yo, you need to have an option to up the voice dialogue volume. Yeah, based in the West, you know, like, you know, olden time, that's not the right way to put it. Back in the day West, that's not also the right. How do I describe this? Based in the West and steampunk, there's zombies, is a linear action, third person action game. You know, kind of steampunky. I was playing like 20 minutes just to test audio. Like the first 20-30 minutes, it just shows you all the mechanics. So we're quickly trying to go through it, and then, you know, for YouTube video we might jump in a little bit later once it unlocks everything.
Sprayed all over a train carriage.
And we'll end with some final thoughts.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
Also, another thing that is interesting, obviously this is published by Focus Home Entertainment. Their like parent company, they've changed their name now, I forgot what it's called. They released another game, something Gore, I forgot, which is kind of similar to this. It's not obviously not based on the same setting, but plays kind of similar.
Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
I thought that was kind of interesting that two similar type of games from the same publisher releasing like within a week of each other. Gungrave Gore, Grave Gore. I can't. Out of the two, this is the better one though. So yeah. So even though you put in 60 FPS mode, you know the way the shutter works and this, there's still like blur. I found no way to turn off the blur. See what I mean here by this, you know, Gears of War style behind the shoulder, slower moving.
Nah, it's not that bad.
It's way more nimble than that, I should say, but you know.
Oh, damn it.
Inspired by Devil May Cry, but moves stiffer like that, so piece 2 and 2 together, you get it. All right, left stick move, press it into run, right stick camera.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, press A here. You have bits where, like, to move around in the world, it's you know, your usual whip, not free aim. It's just like press A to hook onto a point or something. And here come the zombies. Zombies? We call these zombies? Alright. Tap RB to punch away. Okay. I've seen some people describe this game as like a not third person action game. It's actually like a brawler, a beat 'em up in disguise. Evade enemy attacks by attacks to get out of the reach fast. Tap A to dodge. Double tap A to roll away. All right, got it. Okay, like this, like this. We got it. Like this. Okay. All right. They're gonna teach us more moves in a second. I'm purposely playing. Lock this to. $181. I'll take that.
All dead. Fuck.
Oh no.
You better make all this worth our time, Chester.
So later on the game introduces a skill tree, so you get lots of new mechanics. It's just very basic at the beginning. Press RB while dodging forward A to close the gap to the enemy and attack immediately. Press RB while dodging forward. Okay, got it. Okay, so dodge, boof. Am I doing that right? Dodge forward. All right, calm down. You guys, some people are describing this as a brawler. Don't worry, in a second we're gonna get our guns. Built-in medication disappear. Built-in with the gauntlet can be used. Heal short. Blah, blah, blah. Press B. Okay, got it. Heal B. Most enemies can be uppercut with a powerful gauntlet punch. Hold RB for an uppercut. Keep hitting the enemy with RB to keep them airborne. Do I mean by Devil May Cry now? And then we could probably link stuff together, right? So if we go like this.
Gotta cross the river somehow.
How about if we press A over here?
Money. This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Hold forward RB to uppercut enemy, following up with a cannibal punch. Cannibal enemy and kill. Okay, got you. So uppercut. Is that? Hold forward not to uppercut enemy. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. If you just die, it does an uppercut. But if you hold forward while doing it, bombs them into objects. Again, imagine this at 30 FPS. I don't know. This is definitely not the way to play it. Even though, again, it's not like not a very nimble game. Enemy special attacks are deadly and unstoppable by regular means. Press the right stick in to interrupt with the kick off. Okay.
Where the hell did you get that slice?
So this is one of the mechanics that I find kind of... Hold on. Get close to near death enemy. Execute them in spectacular fashion. Approach the glowing yellow enemy and press RB. Final blow. Finishers are awarded with a health pick. Okay.
You're over, pal.
What was I saying?
Great.
Oh yeah, to do the like interrupt kick
More money.
in the 15-20 minutes I was playing off stream.
Looks like you could use a hand.
I don't know if it works that well because I'd rather dodge out the way than interrupt. You know. You made them trophies. Achievement unlocked. Monster Ball. Oh, come on. There you go.
What are you waiting for? Move!
I'm going.
Dock my pay for sure. Wing it! Jesus.
Sprint is faster than regular. Okay, we figured it out.
Worst damn barbecue ever.
Figured out how to sprint ages ago.
Shit, another one?
All right, so we change it up. Introduce us to our guns, I think. Finally, hold that for finding and tap that for a single shot. Okay, got it.
That's what I call a game changer. Welcome to America, dipshit!
America, where we? Did I miss something? Who we? Oh. Give me all the trophies. Let's go. Pointless violence. I would never. Alright, let's juggle somebody and shoot them. I'm sure everybody's curious. gotta be careful. You can get killed very quick in this game. I'm sure you'll see throughout this. Get out of the way! Oh! Oh God, you're invincible when you unstuck. Wasn't worried at all. Did that for tension. Press Jimmer.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Mean like that. Look around for interaction. Press A to. Look around for interaction. Press A to create a passage. Here, maybe. Oh, I see.
Okay, let's dance.
Hold that to uppercut enemy and press RB to keep them airborne. Wait. Hold that to uppercut an enemy and then hold. Text is so small. Right trigger to keep them airborne. I think that's what it was saying. He was trying to say shoot to juggle.
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk.
And smell you chest. Hold on.
Okay.
What we was talking about?
Come here.
I mean, if you're gonna give me grenades. Do I mean like you wouldn't do interrupt? It just feels safer to just dodge. Obviously, if there's like a single enemy, then it's fine. But with multiple, uh oh. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, chill. Turn to Dark Souls boss. No, it's not that difficult. Oh, that hurt. He said all yours, and he threw a grenade to
Yes,
blow him
and
up.
let's get that son of a bitch.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Oh, did I say zombies? Sorry, vampires as well. Zombies, vampires, vampire zombies.
Yes. What's this? Catering? Why, I have no idea what you're...
Now I'm trying to think. Do you reckon like this is their version of Blade, but in the West, right?
Ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
Ass like an ashtray. Have your ass like an ashtray. Okay, that's a. What's he gonna do? Put his cigarettes out in you? What? Abusive dad, if I've ever heard one.
We're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Debano's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour! Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure Fancy Pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass
You say familiars is definitely born a lot of Blade.
Should be shot on sight.
Unless that's just like a zombie thing that everybody knows is part of zombie lore.
Out here too, right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me. That gathering won't find.
All right, here we
itself,
go. Aiming with the
Move it.
rifle. Hold that to aim. Press that to fire. All right, got it. All right, so if you aim, you get the rifle. If you just free shoot, you use the handgun. And looking at the bottom left and right, we can see we're gonna get a couple of different abilities yet. Maybe weapons as well. I'm not sure.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Oh, okay, that was perfect. All right, so we could do headshots as well. Use the rifle to shoot glowing weak spots. Okay, got it.
You're a dead man.
All right, that was satisfying. Oh.
Got through.
All of that. I mean, oh,
Finders keepers.
what'd I get? Ghost scarf? How do I? All right, a game. X is very small in this. I wonder if I can increase it. Hold on. Language skills. Wonder if HUD scale increases size. Does subtitle size, no text size. Well, we're gonna have to struggle here. All right. That's lore. More lore. Something about the vampires. Okay, this is going over all our moves. Weak spots. Then character. Well, as we can see, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to get. All right, I have no idea what I just picked up. Maybe it just won't let you use it yet until get to a certain point. I didn't need to even come in here. Oh, here.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I turned the gamma up a little bit. When it gets inside, it can get dark and hard to see.
That's mine.
No, it's mine. Check for loot first. What's here?
Cash. Swing it.
Sorry, there's not really much to comment on this game. Kind of, you know, self-explanatory.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
We'll see about that. Where is he? Come on, stick your head out. All right, whoa. All right, stuff just went crazy all of a sudden. Hold on. New lore. Now we're good. We get it.
Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by.
First though, we gotta search every nook. Let me out. Can we not? Okay. Can I go back out that way? No loot. I'm disappointed right now. Again, design-wise, you can see what's happening here. Ooh, hold on. It seems like, you know, linear sections where you run down, like, it's basically corridors if you think about it, right? And then there you get these like arena sections where you have like, you know, enemy fights.
Fucking maze. Gotta be.
In case you don't like spiders, you can disable them in game's menu. Can we like shoot them maybe?
Yeah, that looks about right.
All right, big spider boss fight, should we call it? Maybe? Spider enemies at least.
I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere.
This game is a looker though. It's pretty nice.
Dead end. Great. Huh? You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little lighting to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please, I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get to Bono.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
All right, that didn't work. I feel like I forgot every single move they taught me. Yeah, you ain't say about your own Mario. Crowd control, the video game.
I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology. Instinct versus genius. We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
All right, got it. Secrets. All right, is it gonna give us something to use these bucks on? Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, that worked out. All right, level up. Press that to view new perk. All right, here we go. New perks are unlocked with each level up. You can activate perks by allocating perk points. Later on, you will also be able to reset your perks points and spend them again free of charge. Activate a perk now. All right, what we got? What we got? If I could read the text, it's so small. Something melee combat, chain of command, combat attack, right? Increased damage makes the next punch faster. 30% increase makes the next punch faster. So that's the melee. The kick off and hero punch deal additional splash damage. Okay, actually, we should take that because that's actually a good move. Dealing damage with the gauntlet reduces the cooldown of the healing dispenser. How do you deal damage with the gauntlet? This maybe gives us a new move? Okay. Uh-oh. Why don't you come over to this TNT?
Chill, chill.
Should have gone for the other one. Mistakes were made. Anybody else?
Not enough.
Look for that. Place a shot. Okay. Got it. Got it.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety
Glamour?
through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Also, sorry, my internet is playing up, so I'm dropping a few frames. That's not the game. Performance-wise, at 60 FPS, 1080p, it seems pretty stable. All right, where are we going? Here? Is that where we came from? Here. All right, deal with big enemy. Oh, chill out. Chill. Wow, I was about to die quick there. Hold on. No, not like this. Well, that happened. You died. Yeah, you don't save the game. All right, okay. Let's take out the ranged enemies first, it seems. So that auto lock on is not helping right now. Back in the corner. This isn't helping. That's literally not my fault. I'm literally stuck. Okay, let's move. Or maybe I could have attacked the enemy to move him from there to get out of the corner. That would have probably helped. Okay. But you know, I'm a Dark Souls player. When in doubt, just roll. That's like my MO. Ah, bullets. Come on. wow. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in everybody's ear. I was like,
Open that gate somehow.
all right, gotta open this gate somehow.
Okay, got a few more to go.
I wasn't worried, not even the slightest.
Looks even bigger up close. Well,
Secrets?
let's crash their little party.
We consider ourselves.
Ah, all right, we got it. Okay, lore. If I keep listening to every single one, it's gonna go on forever. This first looks gonna go on forever. Sorry.
Humans are growing stronger, Doctor. We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful, but they will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason. There is a
Enough. Your line's thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Navarro.
Seriously, the speaking could be a little bit clearer and louder.
Wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change.
Creepy child.
Reclaim
That's his asset.
Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter
All of
Navarro,
that should let it about to flip
for the
out.
high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then we force them to.
Oh, oh. Okay, here we go. My melee damage. Can I get the health pick up? Thank you. Oh no. Are we okay? We're okay. We're okay. Alright, we need these lot for health pickups. What happened? This guy first. All right, that was satisfying.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
You get a new ability or something?
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late.
Oh, okay.
He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait.
I thought he was gonna be
What about
final boss or
Chester?
something. He's dead already.
What are you gonna do?
Like, you know, like the big overarching master plan guy. Nope.
How's that?
Maybe he's gonna be his daughter
How
though.
you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed. Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow,
There's the steampunk stuff.
the people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper, as long as it keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble.
Sounds uncomfortable to use. Sounds kind of rough. Sorry, that's
Feeling
terrible.
well.
Joke.
We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine. Skip the presentation.
I would be able to tell him anything if I could hear what you were saying. This game is so quiet with the voice. Alright, press that to view new lore. Now I'm good. Where are we going?
Home sweet home.
Can't remember the last time we gathered together in the manor.
Mr. Rentier?
Eddie's boys. My father in his office.
He is.
Okay, so like the president's his dad or something?
Hello, sir.
Before we do that,
Rentier spared no
we should,
expense to improve
like, you know.
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy.
Alright, we got it.
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
Veil of secrets.
Long time no see, Mr. Rentier.
Sure, we're gonna learn lots of lore here, but I'm here for the loot. Write files allow me to convert on behalf of the president.
From my first year of cadet training.
Got it.
Rentier, you remember me?
Nope. Sorry.
I'm taking it.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
My immersion.
Edgar and my father. Heavy as hell.
First prototype
Where
of the
the hell you
gauntlet.
been? Thought you got bitten by some tick.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first.
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which... I
bought a
expect
gauntlet
you
first?
to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation. And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
I mean, he's only a dead vampire head. What do you mean? Talk to agent something.
Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby. You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Oh, what you got for me this time? Use the bucks to buy weapon upgrades. Press the LTRG to navigate between weapon categories and buy an upgrade to continue. Oh, now we're talking. So that's the upgrade. There's obviously one more weapon we haven't got yet. Revolver. What's this? Mid-air shot. An enemy can be shot right after becoming airborne with a single revolver bullet or increased damage. Effect can be repeated with the right timing. Okay. Do not disturb. Healing is now followed with short 5-second invulnerability. 4 grand. That costs 3 grand. Okay. None of these aren't too useful. What's this? Hitting a weak spot now restores a bullet spent. Oh, okay, yes, that's actually useful. We would take that and maybe the healing so we don't die instantly. Oh, we haven't got enough for it anyway. You can buy upgrades anytime by pressing that by opening your inventory. Okay, got it. Now what? Where do you want to go? Deadly damage with the gauntlet reduces the cooldown of the healing dispenser. Oh, we've only got one healing dispenser. Okay, that's why it's not. That was the wrong thing to pick because. All right, how do I? Where do I? Where do I? How do I?
Good to see you back, sir.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow.
Sup?
President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentia Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good
Dead
work.
jokes.
God bless you all.
Not
and,
dad jokes,
God bless
dead
America.
jokes.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning
Oh,
of
that
a
looks like it's about to crash down.
Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
I mean, other than. Innovative device created with the RE to disrupt. I thought it said R1 to disrupt the vampire illusion. Warn thanks to the abilities discharge creates an electronic. Press RB to. Oh, we got blocking now. Now you give us blocking. Enemies press LB to block button when enemy is attacking you to electrocute them and then making them to electrocute them and make open towards the RB combo, E combo. Oh, okay. Oh, I got. Oh, it's a parry. It's not really a block. No, my parrying ability sucks. I don't know. It's not block. Video game, why are you lying? Call it a parry. Everybody famously knows I suck at.
Jesus Christ. Hope Baker made help.
New perks. New perks. New perks. You talking about? We ain't got the new perks. It's maybe just saying a new. The Zapper shoots can pull enemies marked with that instead of their HP. Inside their HP indicator, hold LB down to pull the enemy and automatically execute them. Okay, so enemies marked with that. Down and out, okay. Alright, that's more useful. I don't have to parry to do that, so can we? It's fine. It's all fine.
Gotta find a way to the stables.
Okay. Again, it looks like you can go to lots of like anywhere, right? But it's very linear.
Maybe I could string a rope somewhere.
Oh, look, and we can see a arena section below where, you know, there's gonna be a fight in here. I can tell. Hold you, hold it. Alright, we play a lot of Pokemon here. Ultra Beast on Pokemon Go at the moment. This reminds me of that Ultra Beast. Press that and that to Zapper Pull. From higher ground. Alright, I feel like uh-oh. What happened? Wow. If you ain't constantly paying attention, you take the L quick in this. Alright, maybe I have to use my parry a lot. Uh-oh.
Did you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
Oh, hell's breaking loose.
Jess, thank Christ. Where's my father? Still kicking ass last time I saw him. Old fool thinks he's still in the field. Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harold's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Okay, what we might do right now is cut right here for the YouTube video, because obviously I don't want that video to go on too long. We'll probably play this for like an hour or two more, and cut back a little bit later to see like what abilities and things we unlock, and then maybe even gives like some final thoughts on what I played over the next few hours. If you want to watch that longer stream, then there will be a link to it in the description over on Twitch. So we'll be right back. Okay, perfect time to cut back for that YouTube video. So we've been playing for like another hour and a half and unlocked a few more abilities. We've unlocked the shotgun ability. So if you look on the right hand side, bottom right hand side, which is on a cooldown, which does like a area of effect damage and is on a cooldown. What else have we unlocked? We've got like a new character. When it comes to characters, there's like outfit stuff here. I don't know if it does anything or if it's just for show. Upgrades to the gun. It's just, you know, does more damage and stuff, and cools down recharge, so nothing crazy there. Perk screen, we got this with the when we cut it away, we got the electric ability, so we've got this entire new perk screen. This is what's unlocked it and made the game super fun to play, like zipping into enemies, and you know, it would be demonstrated best. That's the best way to show it. I don't know how to explain it. So yeah, you're getting loads of abilities with the zap. You know, you could juggle them, slam them, things like that. So yeah, that's the major two things we've learned since we've gone away. It's some area of effect and crowd control stuff. Also, I've learned how to use the zipping next to enemies. I don't know if we got that when we cut away, but you can zip toward enemies and zip them towards you. I've learned how to use that better. You've got like hold down buttons. I get why people were saying that. Are you gonna keep speaking over me? I get why people are saying this is like a brawler. It kind of is. It's a shame that they didn't really put like a combo meter kind of thing in, because it feels like that. Oh, I guess we came back just in a boss fight. Why not? You don't really get to show off your abilities in boss fights. It's just, you know, dodge kind of. Defeat the enemy. And with these like bigger enemy types, see around their health bar, there's another yellow bar. If you do melee damage to them, it builds up. It builds up their charge. So once their charge is built up, you can do like electrified combos on them. This is the new zip line ability we got. So much easier to deal with those flying enemies now. Uh-oh. Also, you gotta be very careful because you can die so quickly. That's the zipping into them and doing damage feels a lot kind of almost like the Arkham games when you auto lock onto the next enemy to continue your combo.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before. Sir, did you already find it?
Again, I really do like the change of scenery that they got here. I was saying like each area does feel linear and there's like the combat areas, but still though doesn't all look the same, right?
Wonder if I can get it working.
Dear Alice.
The two things this game has going for it are the looks and the combat. What do you want? Okay, let's show more of that crazy combat now. Oh, how do we use that new ability to explode? I think it said just hold. Let's read that again. All right, let's go to our perks. Press LB to destroy the incoming flying projectile attacks. Doesn't work with bullets. Oh, I think you just gotta press it. Crits.
That's
That's probably the way to go. So
I'll take that.
I will take that. This is to recharge our electric.
Any luck with the coils?
No. They must have transported them somewhere down those rails. But look what our agents left behind.
Huh. I'm gonna take it for a test drive.
Ooh, new ability. What is it? The electrical device blasted electrical discharges temporarily disabling electronic enemies. Crippling rod. Okay. Another area of effect. Unique combat tool which generates a bright electrical discharge, electrocuting all nearby enemies while being perfectly harmless to humans. It needs time to recharge. Okay, where the shotgun stuns enemies, this basically
Let me enlighten you folks.
electrifies everybody. Hold on, hold that for. I'm trying to shoot the TNT. best way to deal with these lot. There's the shotgun. Honestly, I think they've really missed a trick in this game, having like a combo counter and stuff. Because when we first was playing in the beginning, I was like, all right, maybe it's a bit limited of what you could do. You know, it's not no Devil May Cry, but like getting all the zip tie stuff and the stun stuff really has opened the combat up a lot.
1890 Baxter.
All right, got it. Again, sorry, I would listen to all those, but I don't want this first look to go on forever.
I think I found a shortcut.
That's a rusty shortcut, Verge. Well... of course it's not working.
Luckily, you have a faithful sidekick who can kickstart that thing.
Like a glove.
We got company. Keep your head down, kid.
Wow, shotgun worked right there. Honestly, the stun stuff seems a little bit overpowered. I'm not complaining though, because you could just stun enemies and then they're locked and then you could just do what you want.
One down. Now for the other two, and we can open the gate and get down there.
Can't anything be simple here?
Yeah, combat just opened up. I just want to punch things.
That's tight. More money.
More problems. Look, was a little bit late. Ah, first little bit of popping I saw actually right there. Graphically and performance-wise, been running well. Again, though, it's only at 1080p 60. Yeah, 60 FPS is definitely the way to play this game. Like early on, I was saying, well, you know, it's slow moving and all that stuff. But like now that the combat has opened up and you could do so much stuff, would have got the other versions would probably benefit from having a lower resolution, higher frame rate mode. Next gen is definitely way to play this game. No question about it. All right, let's do this one last little section on this.
I'm taking it.
Call it a first look. I guess they are changing up a little bit with some of these simple puzzles. Nothing crazy. Before we do that, though, more money. Something here. And again, this is how much combat's open up. But clearly, if you look on the bottom right, we still got loads of abilities left to unlock.
That should be it.
It worked, Mr. Jesse.
I can see that, you know. Now what?
We're gonna have a Donkey Kong kart section. That's not what.
Sir? Are you sure about this?
You said down those rails is the best way to go.
Maybe the fastest, but the safest? I'm not so sure.
You're no fun, Verge.
Oh, it totally is a car section? Okay. Hold on. I actually thought it was just going to be a cutscene. Oh, did we go the right way?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea after all.
What are you talking about? That was smooth.
At least I got closer.
At least. All right. Go forward here. This might be the perfect time to call it. I am having a lot of fun with this game. Honestly, this game is like hugely underrated. Like I totally get it. Like I heard some people say, well, you know, the game design wise, it feels like it's a game harking back from like the PS3 360 era. You know, you got linear sections. You know, you go from point A to B with different graphics and everything in different environments, but it's still kind of linear, right? And then you like here, we're clearly gonna get like a battle arena area section, but this game is basically like, oh, the looks, you know, the setting and the combat. So I'm totally fine with it. Like, I'm not getting bored of this at all. If anything, you know, they could have They could have added like a combo meter, style meter, and it would have probably added to this game. In actual fact, I don't know why they didn't. Maybe the devs are a little bit scared. Oh, if we do that, it's gonna be probably like linked too much to like Bayonetta that is just coming out, and Devil May Cry, and obviously ain't as complex as that. But like for a third-person action game, I totally get why people are calling this a beam up now. You know, I'm not gonna say like this is not like to call this like a B tier game would be like disrespectful. It's not a B tier game. Obviously, is no like God of War that level, right? But like in that 360 PS3 era, this would have been like, oh, soon as this goes on sale, this will be like a great game to have in my collection. Or like, you know, years time, you could see this as like a hidden gem or something. Like people like that Captain America and the Wolverine game from those generations, or like Bulletstorm, was it, things like that, you know, where yeah, it's not gonna get a 10 out of 10, and but like soon as this hits the sales, like this is like definitely one of those ones to have in your collection. Probably one of the most underrated games I've played this holiday season. Really am enjoying it. Looks great, plays great. Story seems cool. We didn't touch the multiplayer sections. I don't really know what that is. This first look will probably go on for way too long if we go in and check that out. But yeah, there you have it. Evil West. Really am enjoying this. Again, we are playing on Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, review copy provided by the publisher. Long first look will be up on Twitch. Shorter one where we will highlight and edit it will be up on YouTube. Speaking of Twitch, we stream there a couple of times a week. Got community Discord and post on Twitter all the time. All the information will be in the description. Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought. You interested in this? You like the look of it? Drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Follow or subscribe depending on where you're watching. And turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think I'm going to call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.